What's up, nerds? It's your boy, the OGGM. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon here on the 29th day of December 2022. It's 54 degrees and cloudy here at Site B with a chance of rain. And Steve has stolen my chair. So I guess we're broadcasting from the floor. Because reasons. Because cat. Hi, Steve. It's the OG Steve M, I guess. Anyways, we are unboxing the second of the mystery D&D cases that I received in the mail yesterday. This is the Campaign Case Terrain. If you weren't part of the first two videos of this mystery, this showed up in my front door yesterday afternoon around 4:30. A box from Wizards of the Coast. I opened it up and had both the Campaign Cases Terrain and Campaign Case Creatures in it, with no explanation, no receipt, no tracking order, no letter, no nothing. Is it a gift? I don't know. Did I win a contest? I don't know. Is it part of the education series thing that I ordered a couple weeks ago and got last month? I don't know. There's literally no instructions, no letter of explanation. The return address is to Dan Tebow, who I don't think is a real name, because isn't Dan Tebow a football player? Now, if it's part of the education pack, then shouldn't there have been an explanation? I mean, there's not even this box contains the following, contact Wizards of the Coast if there's any damage or anything. Literally, all that it was in it was the two campaign cases, and that's it. Should at least, no tracking, no receipt, no letter of explanation, nothing. So we already did the creature one, which is cool, but I can already tell you there are better versions of that from third party. But still, I'm extremely grateful that I got this, because these are each like 60, 70 bucks, and I got them for free, I think. I mean, I show no purchases on my Amazon account or no purchases on my checking account that would explain these. So let's take a look. Hi, there I am. At the, this thing. All right, so it's this cool little box with this awesome design on it. It opens like this. I think it's a magnet. This will make a great DM case. Then we got a little artwork. I get a free folder out of it. And then the folder contains the shrinky dinks, which I guess you peel off and stick to the terrain. But are these the same as the last ones? Yes, they are. There's not stickers. They're these shrinky dink vinyl things, which don't work. I mean, they work initially, but after a while, the wear and tear and dirt and travel will, yeah. Then we have flip mats. And I think they're sealed. See if I can open this up. Steve, this would be a lot easier if you weren't stealing my chair. Steve doesn't care. Alright, so look at him. He's just like, oh, you want this chair? I'm sorry. Alright, so then we got this thing. Coolness. Dungeony on one side. Wildernessy on the other. Folds up. I probably will fold it back wrong. You know, maps, once you unfold them, you can never fold them back the same way. Goes in the box. And then we have, I don't know what this is. These things. I guess these are the little smaller pieces. Oh, yeah. Then we have the build your own dungeon. And then you put the stickers on to get the directions you want. So let's get a sticker and see how this works. There you go. So here's some stickers. I will take this this one and put it on here. And there we go. Doesn't fall off. Supposedly reusable, but yeah. Anybody with any experience with this kind of technology, vinyl stickers / shrinky dinks, know that you can use them 2 or 3 times, but after like the 3rd or 4th time, it's not going to stick anymore. So eventually, if I want to use this permanently, I'm going to have to glue it to this. That's the big disadvantage. And then the other one, I think, is more of the same. So, yep, same thing. And then you just pick which ones you want and make your little dungeon. This will go great with our Dungeon 23 thing that we're doing and starting January 1st. And then it comes with this cardboard box that's specifically designed for carrying them. And you got 4 sheets of the shrinky dinks to mix and match and build the rooms. Technically, they're reusable, except, of course, again, that's the major flaw, is that they are, in fact, not reusable. You'll use them 2 or 3 times, and then they will get dusty, dirty. The adhesion will get less and less, and eventually it'll just fall apart. But I got a cool folder out of it, and Steve got a new box to play with. So, winning. Thanks for hosting, Steve. So there we go. There is the D&D Terrain Case. $70 value. Really cool case that I could make like a D&D DM's case out of. Looks like it'll last at least 6 months. There are other things like this on the market that are probably slightly less expensive. I would have preferred stickers, normal everyday stickers, to the shrinky dink vinyl, whatever you call these things. I apologize for the quality of this video, but you know, Steve stole the chair. So yeah. So there you go. Thanks for hosting, Steve. Did anybody else receive this in the mail? Does anybody else know why I got this? Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for sending this to me. I'm extremely grateful. I look forward to finding a use for them or passing them on to somebody else. The box is really cool. The idea is really cool. The terrain pieces are really cool because I can mix and match and build a dungeon, and it'll especially come in handy with Dungeon 23. The stickers are so-so because I can only really use them once, even though they're supposed to be reusable. Now, you would think the box would come with an explanation to how to reuse them, how to clean them, how to care for them, you know, like that. Plus, contents. The box should contain 24 pieces of wilderness terrain and 20... Oh, thanks, Steve. I guess Steve's giving me my chair back. 24 pieces of wilderness terrain, 24 pieces of dungeon terrain, 16 dungeon stickers. There should be a list, because that way if you go through it and go, oh, I only got 17 pieces of terrain. Wizards of the Coast, please send me the remaining pieces. Or sticker number 35 was damaged. Can I get a replacement? That should be in there. But it's not. No instructions. No list of contents. No explanation. No congratulations. Welcome to the exciting world of Dungeons and Dragons terrain. Nothing. Literally nothing. So it's mystery upon mystery. And as excited I am to have received this and try and figure out where it came from and why, I find the mystery behind this very intriguing. It's really kind of like, I'm kind of frightened that there's going to be a charge somewhere on one of my accounts that I'm not aware of, because it's like $70 each. So that's like $140, $150 worth of product that just showed up at my door with no explanation. Anybody else get this? No, really. Anybody else get this? Anybody know why I got this? But yeah, extremely grateful. I don't want anybody to think I'm not grateful. This is an amazing Christmas gift. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, for sending it to me. Why did you send it to me? Anyways, I'm the OGGM. Thank you, Steve the Cat, for hosting today's video. If you've got product you want me to review, reach out to me and I will review it for you with my usual sarcastic, snarky, slightly silly way. Maybe Steve will do a review of your cardboard boxes for you. And Happy New Year. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please take a moment out of your day to subscribe to the OGGM Adventures. It costs you nothing and helps me immensely. The goal, of course, is 1 billion subs by the end of 2023. Obviously, it's not going to happen, but it's good to have a ridiculous dream. This is my job full-time, so if you want to support me, the best way you can do is to buy my merch or donate through the Super Donates or through the Patreon. Thank you very much. And thank you again, Wizards of the Coast. See ya.